In 2019, my cousins and I decided to go to Cancun because we had been waiting for years to travel together since we were little. In my grandmother's garden, we used to pretend that we were on a plane all together flying to the beach. So, in July 26, we arrived at the airport of Bajío. We went to the baggage drop first and then to the gate. We show our boarding pass and ID, and then we board our flight. We waited like 20 minutes and then plane didn't take off. So we started wondering what was going on. We asked Sonia, she was from the cabin crew, and she said that apparently one of the engine was not working. People started getting nervous and desperate. After other 30 minutes, the captain finally told us to leave the plane. So in that moment, we thought our trip was ruined. We were totally devastated and disappointed. And we were not the only ones. A lot of people was very angry and was complaining because it was just unfair. I remember that there was a guy who he really pissed off, and he was so angry that he asked the airline to give him back the money. He didn't want to fly anymore with Volaris, the airline. He wanted her money back, and he was going to buy another flight from another airline. Imagine, he was very upset. And also I remember there was a mother with her baby, and the baby wouldn't stop crying the whole time. So imagine being like more than 40 minutes in a plane with a baby crying, people complaining all the time, and without any air conditioning. That was the worst part. It was horrible. We went to the airline lounge, and the airline gave all the passengers 300 pesos so we could buy food and something to drink while we were waiting. After waiting for so long, they gave us another boarding pass so we could take another flight. So we were finally on the plane, it took off, and everything was going well until we felt how the entire aircraft was shaking because of turbulence. We couldn't believe it. We were having the worst experience ever. So the turbulence finally stopped and the rest of the flight was okay. We finally arrived to Cancun, and when I got off the plane, I felt exhausted after the difficult day we were having. So well, at the end, we took a taxi, we went to our hotel, we took a nap, and then we wrote an email to Volaris to complain about the experience we had. And after, we decided to enjoy our vacation.